Hi there, my NewsDesk friends. How are you doing today? I'm doing just fine. Today I will say a few words about MyNewsdesk Network, what it is and why we are doing that. As you already know, MyNewsDesk is a great PR tool for companies to just spread their words and the great stories all over the web, as you can see in the picture here. They have a great publishing tool where they can publish all kind of content and just spread it via search engines, hosted newsrooms, social media, channels, distribution lists, etc., etc. Right? And all this kind of communication drives tons of traffic from search engines, tons of traffic from newsrooms, traffic from social media channels, and traffic from distribution lists, etc. So this is a great value for the companies, and they have a great revenue invest on that, and they can see that all this happens in their statistics and this analyzed tool on MyNewsDesk, but there's still something missing, right? Because what is the possibilities for the companies to engage with all this traffic? What is the possibilities for the companies to just find the top influencers and engage with them? So far, none, I would say, but that's the reason why we are creating MyNewsdesk Network. So just step this aside a little bit like this and create a network within this system, right? And with this network, MyNewsdesk Network, we will let communicators, companies, to find, invite, organize, and communicate with their influencers, right? So how will they be able to find their influencers via MyNewsDesk today? Okay, there's a few possibilities. First of all, we think they already found them, actually, because in the distribution list, they have over 800,000 contacts today, but they have no proper system to just take care of these contacts, to engage with these contacts. So they already found them. And the other way is to just make yourself accessible and available all over the web. And that's exactly what they're already doing here with MyNewsDesk. So they make them available and accessible all over at hosted newsroom, search engines, and social media, distribution lists, etc., etc. Okay, so that's the find and invitation part. Yeah, another thing about invitation. So just convert this content in the distribution list to followers instead. So make all this traffic, convert all this traffic into followers instead. And why don't you just let them to just bring their LinkedIn profile into the system, and that's what we are doing now. So the companies can now, instead of just having contacts and traffic, they got followers and in the best cases also with their LinkedIn profiles, and then you can see they're easily valuable if there's an interesting person or not. Within this, you can communicate with all these followers. So at the same time, when you release a story, all the followers will have all this content into the dashboard and into the inboxes in real time. But some of these followers and some of these contacts into the distribution list, or some of this traffic, might be top influencers. So how do you organize these guys and how do you communicate with them? You can favor your followers into the system, and you can also choose a range of contacts into your distribution list, create a draft of this exclusive story, and just send this exclusive story exclusively to all your favor followers and your favor contacts in your distribution list. So you can from now exclusively communicate with your top influencers. And that's what I have to say today, and I'm really looking into the future. I think we have a great tool here, and I think there will be a kick-ass product in the future also. Bye-bye.